guys, it's Miss Southern Belle. I'm back to do more timing painting. I bet you're excited to see what I'm up to next. It's the same old thing, but you gotta have extra light, you gotta have extra vision, and let's get on it. Let's don't mess around here. How you guys doing today? Whew, I am busy today. Let's see what we got going on here. So you can see, let's see, let me make sure you see what I see. I'm working on this black cat still. So, how's everybody doing? I've been watching a lot of videos and trying to show my love to each and every one of you. And I'd finished that cat last night at 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, the witch, not the cat, the witch. So I was really glad I got that finished. I watched many videos and many lives and, you know, cheering everybody on and helping everybody get to their destination and everything. Yes. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's see. That was number 6. You know, you can get caught up in these numbers here. I was watching Bella and Linda, and I know she had a tic-tac thing, and I'm going to get that one. I think that one fits my personality. Because, you know, I always think about it. Give me a break. No, that's tic-tac. No, that's a Kit Kat. Well, it could be a tic-tac. Oh, my gosh. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's 1. That is a 1. Wow, 1. 1. That's 1. Yeah. So I've been going, like there's no tomorrow. Trying to keep up with you young whippersnappers. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with you guys. You guys got going on. Yeah. It's 1 also. 1 is pink. And you know, you wouldn't think these colors blend in together, but they do. These people know what they're doing when they make these doodads. Diamond paintings. I think a lot of people don't realize this, but I think this helps your coloring skills too. I got some coloring I got to catch up on, and I got lots of catching up on stuff and stuff like that. I'm just really hyped up, and I had 2 cups of coffee. Don't do this when you're hyped up like me. Oh, then again, you might move faster. I don't know. I move slow anyway you go. I was telling somebody I'm a young 69. I think that's a 1 too. 1 is getting really into here. Just see where that 1 was right there. I need that elf. Oh, Lord. I really love diamond painting. I diamond painted so much last night. I was seeing diamonds. My sister got up this morning. She says, wow, that's pretty. I said, I know it's pretty, but boy, I'm feeling the day. I was up till 2 in the morning. I got up at 7 too. I got up and washed clothes. Because, you know, you have to hurry up and get your clothes clean. I'm still washing clothes. So I'm washing the rugs. And so that's another one. So I got to get them washed. I ain't going to tell you. I guess I should. Since I opened my mouth. That's a 1. I haven't washed them rugs since I got them, but I shake them out like an old wet petunia. But my sister takes over the washing machine. I ain't going to fight with her. She might be little, but she got a big mouth. She can scream. Oh, one time I had this lady, let's see, that was an age, coming over cleaning. My sister was screaming. I said, "You didn't know my sister used to be an opera singer?" She says, "Really?" She said, "Really, Sus?" And I said, "Yeah, can't you tell?" She saw Sus. You know, you got to make a joke out of stuff like that, because you know what? And hold your ears. It's coming. It's like, you know, she could have been one of them yodelers, yodelities, you know. I'm like this. Sometimes you got to make a joke out of, keep from crying. You got to make a joke out of things, you know. You can't get upset because, you know, then you got to put it somewhere. So you got to make a joke out of stuff sometimes, you know, to keep from crying sometimes. So that's why I look at it. My mother was a screamer too, so I'm pretty much used to these big mouth screamers. You know, they think because, you know, if you want something done, you have to yell about it. You don't have to, but they think that in their heads. It's like a headset, you know. We're a long line of screamers. We're from a long line of screamers. I wonder if my grandma was like that. We're all big screamers. I don't think I scream as much as they do. I'm pretty loud sometimes. Am I too close to this camera? There we go. Man, I tell you. We're from a long line of screamers. Oh, man. The things we come up with while we're diamond painting. Well, I haven't seen Connecting Lives put up a video today, but, I mean, I don't think she's up at 7 in the morning unless she's walking her dog or something. You know, some people want to have a weekend of peace and quiet, so I don't know if she ever finished her picture, so I'm going to go over there and check her videos out and see if she ever did finish it. You never know. You never know how, you never know that. We're on elves. Sticking with the elves. I probably won't be doing this too much today. I got other things. I already did that other one. My eyeballs are really hurting this morning. We need eye drops for doing this stuff. Oh, man. I really like watching Bella and Linda because Linda always lets the dog sometimes throw us kisses. I don't have a dog throw y'all kisses, you know. But I can just tell you, smooches. Smooches, my friend, smooches. You know how I feel. You know I love you guys. I love you guys. I did buy some more diamond paintings. Topplers. Shh. I think I bought those Tic Tac things that Linda had. I like those. So I'm going to do those. So somebody says, "What are you going to do with all these diamond paintings things, Miss Southern Belle?" Well, I'm going to give them away as gifts. I have a lot. I think it'd be a nice gift. They can have a piece of my artwork. And I'm going to be giving some gifts away, you know. Nobody knows it's coming kind of attitude. You know, I have a few people's their address I like to give some things to. So, and I know it's best if they don't know it to the last minute because I don't know if I can, you know. I know I got one that's got to get out anyway. So, but I'm going to get them out. See, now P is white. I didn't put that one up, but it's pretty obvious. Yeah, that's white. So what's y'all's plan for this weekend? Y'all gonna have any fun this weekend? Gonna do any diamond painting? I like diamond painting, so I think it's fun, you know, and coloring. And although I'm doing, you know, the necessary stuff like cleaning. I don't have anybody clean my house. I have to do it myself. So that's okay. That gives me time to move that blood in my legs from sitting so long. I cleaned out my sister's drawer for the junk drawer. Of course, you know, I don't get no brownie points for that. You know, hey, sis, thanks a bunch. Now I can see what's in my drawer. No. Even though we probably live together, sometimes I like to hear some stuff like, hey, girl, thanks a bunch. No, I have to point it out. It has to be pointed out, you know, that I do stuff for her. I know she does stuff for me, and I thank her, but, you know, I think I have to point hers out sometimes. Like, hey, hey. Boy, there's a lot of confetti. I like that new word, confetti, on this video. It's confetti. Oh, boy, I want you to see how I got my setup. You're going to die laughing. That's what it's about over here. It's a hot mess. Oh, my goodness. That's how we rock over here. Now, Linda, she's really neat. Some of y'all are real neat. I don't feel like being neat. I want to be unneat. No, I'm just kidding. I get it done. I mean, I've got little piles going on up here. So, you know, I get tickled at Landa. I really enjoy watching her. She's a really kind lady, and she is so sweet to me. I feel so welcome in her channel. You know, sometimes, you know, you don't feel welcome in a channel. Sometimes you do. I hope you guys feel welcome in my channel, too. I hope you enjoy my crazy self over here diamond painting away. If you don't, I apologize. But you are so loved and welcome, and I appreciate you so much. It is feel good, feel welcome in a channel. You know, that's really important. I guess what we should all say before we go live is say, or do a video says, hey, thanks for coming to my channel. Appreciate the thumbs up and thanks for subscribing to me. I sometimes forget my manners at the doorway, so please forgive me. Sometimes I forget to say all those beautiful things, but I do appreciate everybody. I try to do all these hashtags. You know, I did catch that one on Tony's. Now I don't have to wait for Gwen to put up her video. I know it's a cat, so I'm going to be looking for that cat today. We're going to be working on that cat. We got to get out and look for that black cat. Oh, I might make it a different color, you know. I mean, Halloween don't have to always be about a black cat. It can be about a tabby cat. You know, be adventurous. I wonder why they make it the black cat Halloween. Hey, you know, they ought to change it up a little bit and be different. So we could make it a Garfield looking cat. Now, where is that? I always have to look for letters, you know, refills. There's C. Do I need any more C's? Nah. This one right here. G is filled. H is good. 7 is good. Like, I didn't plan on doing this today. It just happened this way. Number 8. Number 8 is needing a few more. I'll just go ahead and put some more out of that. Now I'll make my little piles here. And we got N. Do I need any more N's? Yes, N is definitely getting low. And there's a 4. It's pretty good. You wouldn't believe the hot mess I got going. Yeah, I guess you would. 3. 3 isn't down here yet, so I don't put it down here. And this number right here is 5, honey. Oh, 5 is a really pretty color, isn't it? Like a burgundy 5 is. Of course, that's not the number I want. I bet you'll be glad when I get those Tic Tacs. Number 6. Now I got plenty of 6s. 0. I might want to add some more 0s over here. Okay. I bet you're saying, Miss Southern Belle got a hot mess going on her desk. Hey, that wouldn't. I do. I'm sorry. Gotta get my stack up going. Y'all can just call this a hot mess day. Miss Southern Belle. Well, just give me a minute. I know I'm gonna find the right letter. It'll be the last letter. Here it is, D. Okay. Well, I don't want to put too many out at one time, because then I have to vacuum them up. You know what I mean? Now, what did I do with that pencil? Miss Southern Belle. Okay, guys, y'all know how I am. Now you know I'm a hot mess. The word is out. The word is out. Hey, here's one right here I didn't catch. It's an O. See? Okay, now look really hard. Here's another O. Those O's can get away from you. I love Ron so much. He's such a good guy. I sent him all those books and everything. He's such a good, it's a good charity, SOL. And I send my stuff to help those little kids. He's such a decent person, honest, very honest and humble. He's kind of shy, you wouldn't think, but he is kind of shy. This is number 4. I know there's a lot of 4s in here. And there's a lot of elves in here. If you look on my community post, he taking books for a library, help kids read. I think that's just a blessing right there. He will be blessed by the Lord. He will have many, many good things coming his way, because God can see everything you do. He sure can. Good luck running from him. He can see your flaws. He can see your good stuff. He sees it. He sees everything. That's why I tell people I don't worry about that no more, because he sees everything. I've kind of let it go and let him handle it, because I know he sees everything. And I'm tired of, worrying about things that's out of my control. So I'm not worried anymore. And I'm going to let God handle the situation, because I know he will. And then, it'll happen. So there's no point in worrying and getting upset about things, because he has got everything in If you pray to him for something, he'll take care of it. Don't you take it in your hands, because he don't like that. This is number 4. He loves you, and he wants to take care of you. I'm not a big holy roller or anything, but I know he does take care of me. I usually don't talk about my religion so openly because I find it to be very personal sometimes. And the only thing is, I just tell everybody keep the faith as a mustard seed. I figure that's a good thing to do. It's so good to see my friend Canada. She's really doing good. Shannon and Stephen, they're ministers of the Lord. I don't know what I'd done without having them in my life back in the day, because I was struggling with some things in my life and taking care of my mother and stuff like that, being a caregiver. And her voice, it was so magical hearing her sing. You know, her voice was like an angel singing to me. And I don't know why I cried. I mean, I cry when I hear certain people sing. I don't know what that's about, if it's moving me or what. But it really touches my heart to hear certain singing. And, you know, sometimes I can hear, even when I listen to Alicia talk about the Lord, and she does that Thursday, sometimes it really touches me. Or hearing people, you know, sometimes it's at the right time. He wants you to hear it, you know. He wants you to hear it at the right time, and then it's the right time for you to hear it. He ain't left you. He's right there, he's right there sitting beside you. And if you need a hug, he's hugging you. You know, if you need a pat on the back, he's giving it to you. So don't you worry. He's got you. And if you don't believe in God, I respect that, because there's a lot of people that believe in science. But you got to respect people that believe in God too. It's all about that too. So it's all about respecting each other. I think there's not much of that left anymore. How long have I been here? I hope I'm filming. Oh, I am. Wouldn't that be awful if I was sitting here doing all this talking away and I wasn't filming? I have done that before. Have y'all done that before? Look how pretty it's looking. I mean, look at all the pretty little colors. That's just so beautiful. The fall colors are so beautiful. I want to thank you again, Ron, for being in my life. You and Chevy sending me this beautiful picture to do. I also got one from Vicki Wells. I'm going to have to do hers next. I'm trying to do my gifts, you know, like I did shares. So after this one, I'm going to do Vicki Wells. So if you're listening, Vicki Wells, I want to do it. It's nice to see somebody do the gifts that you give them, you know. Shows a little bit of appreciation. And the next one I'm going to do share. I mean, not share. I mean, Vicki Wells. I did shares. That was that canvas of that pretty woman. I got to treat her. I'm going to treat her now that I got brave. Sharon and Ricky. Hope they're doing okay today. This is an O. I know there's got to be another O. Yes, right here. Sure is pretty, ain't it? It's been a pretty day today. Peaceful day. I hope you guys are having a nice, peaceful day. I watch a lot of dogs and cat videos too. And I just saw this cat called Blackie have her kittens. Well, I waited for a while before he did the first video when she had them, and he never showed them, so I got really aggravated because I want to see them kittens. I sat through that whole video. I said, now where's those kittens? I was screaming. And then the next time he showed them, I was happy to see them. I took a picture of them like it were, one was solid white. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. He should have played Having My Baby to that little kitten song. That was adorable. And his name's Mr. Zombie. He always says the cutest little things to those kittens. He'll say, good morning, Mommy. He is such an affectionate person towards those cats. And she carried him back to the little house and everything. He was showing all that. That was so precious. Very precious. Dear Lord, make us be happy. Dear Lord, make us smile. And be kind to one another in every single way. Dear Lord, make us be better. I know we're all good, but we can always be better. I strive to be as good as I can be, I'm just trying to get this, there we go. This is turning out really pretty. I love doing it. It is pretty, pretty, pretty. What's your favorite religious song? I was watching, I like that song. Some glad. Well, my mother used to love it because she wanted to hear us sing it to her. So I wrote the words down so the caregivers would sing it to her. You should hear them. They would sing it to her too. And one of them had this really strong British accent. She was from Africa. She says, some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away. I'll fly away. That was my mom's favorite song. And so I made sure they all sung it to her while she was alive. Well, it's getting about me getting off of here and getting on to the next project. I'm going to sit here. I don't want to keep you guys. I'll do a little bit more when I get off of here. And, so you guys go check each other out. It puts their name in the video and get to know each other. You guys are all great channels, great people out there in the YouTube land of diamond painting. Remember to love one another and say hello to one another. Be kind to one another. And if you're sad and feeling kind of mad and unhappy, turn that frown around and smile. Because they say when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Well, I'm going to call it quits on here. I'm coming along, as you can see. It seems like I'm just going around like in a circle. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching me. Thanks for watching. And get out there and make some videos. And keep your faith as a mustard seed. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.